back here. I'm starting a new game, and I'm sorry I've been away for a while. Obviously, school related, but let's forget that for now, and let's just get on with the game. Now, this is obviously a favourite of mine. Not only this game itself, but the franchise of the games. So, if you see me upload a lot of these, then you should know why, because this is obviously, obviously a really good game. This is the game. So yeah, as I say, I'll be making a lot of videos on this. So hope you enjoy the content. You obviously start out on a boat. I played partially through this game, so don't expect me to be surprised if something major happens. If like a main character dies or whatever.
The lead ship captain. Once he gives the orders, it will be lost.
The parcel itself is less interesting than its intended recipient.
Then
Let's eliminate this errand boy admiral and unmask the true Templar.
obviously, I've obviously done this before.
When I became an assassin, I swore to leave piracy behind. But the old methods have served the creed more than once.
Everything is permitted after all, Captain.
Aye, and often it is necessary.
I know the controls, which is really good.
Ready!
Because if you don't, to be honest, this is really complicated.
Brace yourselves! Taking a hit! Fire!
I actually need to aim for the main ship.
Ready to fire! 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 Brace! Hit us!
Obviously I have to brace for fire.
Fire!
Ow.
Take it
Come on.
there! Brace!
Oh, who's put down all these barrels?
Fire! 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 Mortars ready! We've been hit!
I apologise if I do end up dying multiple times throughout this game. I just am that bad. Well, that's one ship taken over.
Brace for impact! Fasten yourselves! Here it comes! Steady!
They're firing a volley!
Fire! Fire!
Ready to fight, Captain!
Fire! 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 Fire!
Ship has been disabled. That's good, because you have a choice in this game to either destroy the ship or take it down. The thing that I did was take it down because the thing that I really wanted to do is it says board or sink the Templar Admiral ship. I board the ship because it gives you do a lot more. You end up, you know, you learn, you know what to do. But yeah, in this game, it's basically, you know, like fight as much as possible. But if I didn't know the controls for this, I would pretty much be dead. So this is this is obviously on PS4. But if you're playing this game and you don't know like the controls, basically attack is square, counter is circle, and obviously. So that's him dead. X is to break the defense, but I've never broke someone's defenses. It's always not worked out. Either I've got a broken game or... Because look, this is a really good game to like fight. I'm just healing up. And then climb back up. I know I have got low health, but low health pretty much means nothing in this game, to be honest. Apart from, obviously, that's a good move. That it really is a good move to go. Because look, you could literally just run and do that. You've literally just taken someone down. Ow. I also have to run away and dive onto my boat. It is, you know, it's sort of an easy thing, you'd think, but it seriously isn't sometimes. Because look, you can do some really amazing things in this game. Look, that's him dead. That's 10 out of 10 enemy crew. Right, I need to... What I basically do is either, you know... Right, I need to save you. Oh, I died. I did try and save them all. I don't know if you have to go through the process of destroying the ships, or you just stay... No, you just stay there.
Let's get moving!
Obviously, you can see the things that you have to do in the top right. It's got the controls. Basically, this... to, you know, attack it. Then this game, I have to say, it could be for you. I just broke my ankles. Oh no, I landed on someone, I forgot. Basically, do stuff like this. Just keep running around. How did he avoid that? What I'm basically gonna do there, I'm sort of being cornered right now. Ow. That's a really good thing, because that's just taking him down. I've obviously taken him down from the back. This is a bloody game. If you're into that stuff, then good for you. I will be doing some other live streams on Just Cause 3, because that's one of the games that was there for I don't know what you'd consider it, PS Plus. If you haven't got that, that's a really good thing to get, because every month you get 3 free games. Trust me, I'm not sponsored. I'm not that even that big of a YouTube channel. This is what killed me quite a few times. So you
Patience les gars, on a l'avantage. Tu nous tiendras pas.
Bastien Joseph, Port-au-Prince. What business do Templars have there?
Captain! More French vessels at our tail!
Too many! We'll retreat through the storm!
We will be smashed ashore!
A worse fate awaits if we let this land in Templar hands!
Aye, Captain!
Well, as you heard, you have to go through a storm because you're being chased by the French ships.
Captain, there's no hope! Rescue yourselves!
Basically, I'm trying to get to that green dot. We're under fire. We've just been rammed by a couple ships. Yes, we know. Obviously don't go that way because you don't want to get caught in the tornado. Well, a whirlpool, whatever you want to call it, to be honest. But this is where this can catch some people off guard.
They are gaining on us!
You obviously have to brace for this. I didn't do it the first time because I didn't really think it was a major thing, but obviously it is. If we can get to that point, then we will be fine. Yeah, I'm sorry for taking this long of a break. I just really had to deal with family and things like that.
We're clear! Looks bad!
Obviously, that's hard. It's literally there. I really need to go there. We did it. On my other profile, because this is obviously my profile, and I have my gaming and I have another profile for me just generally. I've gone through this, and I have to say there's obviously side missions, but I've upgraded my boat, which is a thing that you can do in this game. You can upgrade your, like boat's defenses. You can put a steel ram on it, which is basically you could ram into someone. That's one thing that I wasn't able to do, locate the Templar Admiral ship using the spyglass. I took it down, but I didn't use the spyglass, which really annoys me. But you can do this. This is basically the loading screen where you can just run around and do things. You can't jump, attack, but it's just basically running. But that's the save sign, so walking up on shore. So what's happened to the boat? Because last time we were there, obviously we were swung about on a boat, and we didn't fall off from what we saw. This is something that sort of disgusts me, like what they did in the old times. They sold slaves, which is one of the harshest things you could ever do. First thing you have to do is chase the guy, because he's trying to kill the woman, basically. Machete. You can obviously upgrade your weapons, not only your ship's defences, but you can also upgrade your ship's weapons, like...
Templar can wait. This woman must not suffer.
Arrête de courir, salope, ou je te tranche les deux oreilles.
I didn't tackle him, I just stabbed him in the back.
Merci, bon Dieu. Désolé. I have nothing to offer but thanks.
Nothing else is needed. As a boy, I
She sounds French because we were French by the, we were followed by the French battalion.
Man of principle know the bigger risk is to turn away.
This can catch you off guard. When you come round the corner,
You know her.
after this cutscene, when you try and find someone,
But any fine gentleman
there
will give
is
her.
a, not a general, but
Too late for this one.
someone who,
another in town.
you know, like has an army,
Thanks, is
not
not
an
mine.
army, but
Do you have a place of refuge?
My
a
family
certain
lives
amount of
in the
people,
mountains. Demon.
Et Dieu soit avec vous.
if you look on the map, you should be able to see it as I approach. You can see that red thing with the star. That thing is a slave master, not slave master, but someone who has a lot of men. And that if they saw you, they would end up killing you, probably. So I made the mistake the first time of running straight past him. He ended up seeing me and trying to kill me. So, but then I found out that you had to go in the water, and then you obviously had to avoid these people that in the yellow areas. Do that, but the best thing to do is climb up to the rooftops. I made the mistake of running down the bottom and not knowing what to do. Obviously I'm not going to do that now, but basically what I'm trying to do is look for a gentleman. Which he's not here. Although the last time I saw him, he was around here somewhere. But I'll just have a little run around on the roofs. Good thing about running around on the roofs is obviously this, there's chests. There's obviously a keg here, but another good thing to do is ignite pick it up. I seriously did not mean to do that, but you can obviously hide in the grass and stuff like that. I think the reason why this is like this is either because the gentleman's this way, or there is someone back. Oh, this is a restricted area. There he is. Basically, best idea is you have to tail him, obviously.
I'm on my way there now to present.
You have to follow his movements. So, sorry I've been so quiet for so long. I've just been trying to concentrate. Because what you have to do is obviously go in here. Just do what it says. But this can be a little boring sometimes. So,
Monsieur Gouverneur, if they felt safe at the plantation, do you think they would rebel?
Of course. Is their animal nature?
Obviously you have to keep in their range without them noticing, you know, you're there or listening on their conversation.
You need not describe. I know what you do.
I could not resign to her to fly.
So basically the best thing to do is just blend in with people like this.
Necessary. I will deliver your message. The cost will be high.
So it's like that.
Is there any other service you require, Gouverneur?
Oh, an old man like me. I dare say Guzan has existed.
So obviously we have to wait for him to leave and go talk to the woman.
Madame Joseph.
I obviously will die a couple times in this.
But not you. Where's l'Admiral? I see.
I think he's the one we took him down. You know, on the Templar Admiral ship. I think he was the Templar Admiral.
Bring no threat. Tell me, how do the Templars allow you to carry on like this?
I am only the messenger. But before you judge, remember, the Templars coin like any will buy the freedom of men like you. I know this man.
You know nothing.
So
You have the brand of a slave,
Yeah, we once were a slave, now we're...
Of a scholar. Hands of a sailor. And an assassin's hood. Few weapons. I think the storm stranded you. What do you need? A ship? Shelter? These things can be had for the price of this parcel.
I need nothing I can't win for myself.
So basically, she's asking us to do something.
And perhaps something can be arranged.
Is this your game? Very well. Then you will do me a favor. Augustin Dufort is a very secretive man. First find his plantation contact and give him this message from the gouverneur. Augustin will give you all the...
So, yeah. This might be a short one. It's obviously not. It's going to be 26 minutes already. If you have any advice on, you know, how to make videos, because I don't really have a camera, but I don't know which camera to buy. If you have any suggestions, leave it down in the comments below, and like and subscribe to, you know, not only to you know, show your support, but also to obviously to, I don't know, to be honest, to become part of the team, should we say. So I basically need to shot him with a berserk dart, so that means he's gonna kill everyone else. I died. That was obviously expected, because if you shoot someone with a berserk bullet, they are pretty hard to take down, but they do get rid of your dirty work for you.
You can never run fast enough.
So obviously,
Stop where you are. Don't bother hiding. I will find you. Get back, you! Je vais te briser le crâne.
just let them walk past me until they see the body. Because if I just stood there, I'd either die or whatever. Obviously these people speak in a different language because they are French. I was thinking of going around and assassinating them both, but they're right there. That's what I like to do, if, you know. First things first, pick up the weapon. Oh, no, I can't pick up the weapon if I want to carry them. gonna pick up the bodies and then I'm gonna chuck it in the bushes. But you can run a bit when you've got bodies. The only reason that I'm chucking them in the bushes is so nobody really sees them. But if it's gonna be like that, I can't really. Don't know why I'm in the bushes. I just need to pick it up again, go this way and chuck. Right, it's there. Where's the other body? The other body's here. Right. Once I've done that, I'm gonna... Wrong way. I'm gonna... Obviously, once I've dropped this guy off, I'm going to pick up the weapon and head on down to my destination. Don't know why he keeps climbing stuff. There's the weapon. I'm just thinking, is the machete better than the longsword? Because if it is, I made a good choice. Stay hidden to avoid casualties, yeah. If you want to read this for yourself, then all you have to do is just like pause the video to see it. I'm just gonna... The bell with the lines around it, you basically need to... those are alarms. So if they spot you and ring the alarm, reinforcements will arrive. That was close. Obviously taking his stuff. There's a guy right across, so he's gonna attack that guy, obviously. So that's that guy gone. That guy gonna fight me? I'm just gonna cut that.
Partir, tout de suite.
That's a good thing to do if you know, want to kill them and they're close by. Just whistle, and then if they, head over the way that you are, then just stab them. I've done no bad because I've decided to come out here. I was about to run straight for that guy, but he's looking this way, and there's people over there. I'm just thinking about this.
I know this tune.
is down that path.
Thank you, sister.
Reach the maroon hideout. I'm basically gonna have to run past this guy once he's got his head turned. I actually can't run while he's looking at me. Can you turn around, dude? Dude, turn around. Not you. You keep quiet. I just need that guy to turn. That was close, but fucking let's make a sprint for it. I don't know if that makes much noise. I'm just gonna shoot this guy with that. He's gonna try and kill someone. That guy's distracted, so I'm gonna I wish you could light the campfire, but this is a bit that could be a bit hard because this is well, I ended up doing this and it ended up because there's a guy with a big cannon. If you haven't seen, you know, like Pirates of the Caribbean, you won't get the.
Laisse-les, espèce de monstre! Attends là. Halte.
Reviens ici, toi!
Je savais que c'était toi.
Reviens ici et vite!
Tenez les verres pour moi.
Ah, rattrapez-le!
the raft! We must destroy the nest!
Cowards. Let them escape. The river.
Hurry before they bring more enemies.
Oh, did you meet one? Go faster! Faster, idiot! This is as fast as I can go! Shoot him! Shoot him!
Cannonball! Bang! To the water. But guys, once it's I'm sorry, but I'm gonna end this here. But
Augustine's your fault.
think
Blanc dit sans fait. Bon Dieu fait sans dit. The French governor is two-faced. Bastien helps as she can, but Maroc independence is long to build.
as I said before, like and subscribe to
Longer now.
no
A warrior like you would be a great asset to a cause.
With due respect, I serve a different brotherhood, and I'm all about to return as soon as I find the means.
But only the Iwa know when that will be. Meantime, I have sent you
as always.
weapons to
Once we've finished this cutscene,
Perhaps I'll need their line for a time.
I'm gonna have to end this.
Do you need it?
recruits,
But
liberated slaves.
as always,
The
hope
warriors
you
among them
enjoyed
join
this
The
video.
others grow the community for which we
Then-
fight. Titafti, oiseau fait son nid.
I suppose I might lend a hand for a time.
Petit Pachi. I will see that you are rewarded for whatever you can give. Best begin soon. There's much to do.
So that's obviously a blunderbuss. So resistance, liberating slaves secures the trust of the other freed people. They can assist you by providing new weapons and new upgrades for you and your ship. Recruiting Maroons helps you build resistance in various ways. They can join your ship's crew, infiltrate plantations, or even liberated slaves. Nice. You don't want to press it. Buy blunderbuss ammunition. I'll get that out of the way now actually. Once you've bought blunderbuss ammunition, then you go into another thing. But once I bought blunderbuss ammunition, then I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to end it here.
Buy tanks. Return anytime.
And I love to do another one of these. So, as always, guys, stay awesome and see you in the next one. See ya.